Is anyone there?
Yeah.
Ah. How do you do? I'm Fitzgerald Fortune. The theatre critic.
So what?
Isn't rudeness something of a handicap in your line of work?
What's it to you?
When I saw the name, I stepped through that door fully expecting to be confronted by some sentimental old biddy with a plumed feather hat.
I got a lot of work to do, mister. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a present for my wife's birthday.
Wrong place. Wrong place. Junk shop.
Exactly. You see, my wife has the absurd notion that she wants to learn to play the piano. Unfortunately, she hasn't a trace of talent. You wouldn't happen to have one of those old pianos that plays itself.
Got one. Don't know if it works or not. It's old.
Splendid. Exactly.
What birthday does this make for your wife?
The 26th.
So young. You must be a man of great personal magnetism to attract a wife so young.
I am.
How I'd love to see you two together. What a picture you must make. And for her birthday, you're giving her the gift of music? How touching.
What is the price of the piano?
You are going to take your young bride out somewhere tonight, huh? Some quiet nook where the two of you can be lost together amidst the great world, looking
How
into
much is the piano?
It's worth $1,250, but since it's for a birthday, I can let you have it for $1,000.
I shall expect delivery before 6 this evening. The address is right here on my check.
You got it. I wouldn't want to have the little lady disappointed on her birthday.
Have you considered that you are extraordinarily influenced by the power of music?
Isn't everybody?
To a degree, yes.
You gonna stand around all day wasting more of my time?
No, I was just about to go.
Well, there's the door.
Extraordinary.
Mr. Fitzgerald Fortune, theater critic and cynic at large, on his way to a birthday party. If he knew what was in store for him, he probably wouldn't go. Because before this evening is over, this creaky old piano is going to play those piano roll blues with some effects that could happen only in the Twilight Zone.
Good evening, sir. You've dusted the piano, I see.
Yes, sir. It came an hour ago, sir.
Marvin, if you're going to serve at the party tonight, do you think you'll manage to do something about your face?
My face, sir?
Yes. It's a party. It's a happy occasion. Do you think you'd possibly be a little less miserable than usual?
I'll do my best, sir.
Yes, darling. Esther, I want you to let Marvin go.
What's he done?
It's nothing that he's done, it's what he looks like. I hate coming home every evening to be confronted by that expression of his. It's unspeakably depressing. I mean, look at him. It's as if he's going to break out into tears any minute. Surely at least we can have a servant who's cheerful to have around.
Oh, there's no need to hurt his feelings, dear.
He doesn't have any feelings. The man's a clod. Here. You don't like the piano, eh?
Oh, I love this piano. I really do.
Have you played it?
I didn't know how it worked, so I wanted to wait until you got home.
You see, I remembered that you wanted to learn to play the piano.
This piano plays itself.
Yes. Wasn't that considerate of me? I didn't want you to take all those tedious lessons. And then, at the end of it all, find out that you have no musical talent at all.
I see.
Well, no thank you for my birthday present. No emotion of any kind.
Thank you, Gerald.
Well, let's see how it plays. This has a happy enough sounding title.
Thank you.
Marvin? What on earth's the matter with you?
Are you feeling all right, Marvin?
It's very well, ma'am. Thank you.
But you're smiling.
Am I?
You most certainly are.
Well, that's probably because I'm very happy, sir.
What are you happy about?
Everything. Well, I make good money. I've got a great place to live, money in the bank, my health. I like my job.
Simply, I treat you atrociously.
Oh, you don't bother me, Mr. Fortune. You tickle me. Sometimes it's all I can do to keep from laughing out loud when you have one of your tantrums. I like it when you go around flicking the furniture to see if I've dusted or you check to see if I've polished the silver. I'm sorry, sir, if I spoke out of place.
Oh. On the contrary, Marvin. It's quite all right. You may go. Thank you.
What a strange thing to happen.
Who would have thought? Underneath that gloomy exterior, the man was concealing a sunny nature. I've always believed we have two faces. The one we wear and the one we keep hidden. The only problem is to find a method to make people reveal those hidden faces. I might just have found it. Of course, we can determine exactly which hidden face we want to reveal. How do you like this music, Esther?
I've controlled myself for 6 years, and I can't stand it any longer. I was a stupid child when I married you. I thought that you were a great man. You're just sadistic. You take pleasure in humiliating me in front of your clever friends. You enjoy hurting me. And I have stood your cruelty for 6 years.
Very well.
feel better than I've felt in years. It's a great relief to tell you what I really think about you. I thought that you needed me. I thought that you needed my love, and you don't. You just need someone to torture and to bully when you feel like it. I hate you. Hate you.
Congratulations, my dear. An excellent performance. If it were on the stage, I should be giving you superlative reviews.
I don't know what possessed me.
I do. I seem to have brought you a more interesting birthday present than I thought. I wonder how many other people are hiding their faces.
Oh, Gerald, promise me you won't turn the piano on again at the party tonight.
Promise no such thing. I never wanted to come to this party tonight anyway. But now, I think we're going to have a most amusing evening.
Good evening, Marvin.
Good evening, sir.
Jerry?
Greg, good to see you. Scotch?
Of course. Well, you seem unusually cordial tonight. That is your smile you're wearing, isn't it?
Took it out of cold storage in honor of Esther's birthday.
Well, not me. I don't plan on smiling all evening.
Glad to see you share my distaste of birthdays.
Birthdays, anniversaries, certain holidays I tend to overlook whenever possible. They seem to imply a sticky human involvement, which I'd much rather avoid.
Oh, is that true? I always gathered that you were somewhat of a ladies' man, rather thickly involved.
You've been misinformed, Jerry. I'm much too selfish to fall in love.
Miserable.
Not in the least. I value the peace and quiet of my orderly bachelor existence. It allows me to write my plays without interference from anyone.
How is the new play?
Brilliant. So where's the birthday girl?
Oh, she's still doing her makeup. Emotions was showing, so she's covering up a little. Tell me, what do you think of this amusing little toy that I got for her?
Wow, I haven't seen one of these things in years. Doesn't still play, does it?
It does. It plays very well indeed. Let me show you. In fact, I think I have a piece especially for you. Romantic, don't you think?
Does Esther like it?
Oh, she hasn't shown much enthusiasm for it.
That doesn't sound like Esther at all. She's normally so appreciative of any show of affection. I think that's one of her most lovable qualities. The ability to accept a bouquet of daisies as if they were the world's rarest orchids. I remember once I gave her this ring, just a small turquoise ring, and she accepted it as if it were the Hope Diamond.
Yes, I remember when she brought that back from Mexico City. But I seem to recall she went there alone.
Yes, she did. We ran into each other down there.
Ah, she never mentioned it. Bit of an odd coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Jerry, has it ever occurred to you that I am madly in love with your wife?
My dear Greg, I've always believed that you were as capable of passion as a head of lettuce. And that Esther's emotional power, that of a newborn kitten.
Don't you dare speak of her that way.
I'll speak of her in any way I like. She's my wife.
You don't know her at all. Esther is so full of love. Her skin is smooth and warm like velvet. Her hair is enough to drive any man wild. Her hands are gentle. She is sweet to kiss and to hold. She is
Jerry!
music.
Jerry, no!
I wish you hadn't done that, my dear. I don't know when I've been so highly entertained.
Esther, I'm sorry. I can't explain what just happened.
It's probably just as well. Gerald, I never enjoyed deceiving you.
My dear, you're incapable of deceiving me. I've known for years of your capacity to do any number of sordid little things. The only revelation that's been made to me is the specific details of your squalid little affair. Ah. Our guests are arriving. Before I welcome them, let me wish you a very happy birthday, my dear. May the next 26 years be equally rewarding.
Gerald, please, don't play the piano again at the party tonight. It's not something that you fool with.
I'm not fooling with it. I'm using it with deadly accuracy.
Hi, Marvin.
Good evening, Miss Moore.
Ah, it's my dear.
Oh, don't just stand there. Kiss me, you fool.
Marge, I'm really vexed with you. You promised me the next time I saw you, you'd be as svelte as an envelope.
Well, I've tried as many diets as the Kentucky Derby has horses, but I somehow seem to be thrown right there at the finish line. Happy birthday, Esther.
Oh, thank you, Marge.
And I'm not even talking to you, handsome. It has been months since you've called me. Has someone taken my place?
Yes, actually, you see, we've just been having an illuminating discussion about Greg's new romance.
Don't even tell me her name or I might have to scratch her eyes out.
The time has come for fun and games. Now, being mostly friends of Esther's, you're more inclined to such intellectual pursuits as spin the bottle or pin the tail on the donkey. However, tonight, I thought rather than cater to your juvenile mentalities, we might have a more adult game.
When are we going to cut the cake? I'm starving.
Marge Moore.
Me? All right, Svengali, what's the caper?
All I want you to do, my dear, is listen to some music.
Oh, well, I can do that.
Talk to me, Marge. Tell me what you're feeling.
My name isn't Marge.
What is your name?
My name is Tina.
Who are you, Tina?
I'm a little girl.
And what do you like to do?
I like to dance.
Well, dance for us, Tina. All right, Tina. You can stop dancing now. Tell me, are you always Tina?
Not always.
What else are you, Marge?
Sometimes I pretend that I'm a snowflake, and I'm white and tiny and perfectly formed. I like to float in the air on a pale blue moonlit night. I'm never lonely. I'm beautiful and slender. And oh, I'm so loved. And there's a man with his hand reached out, and I'm enclosed by his warmth, and I melt in his love.
It's all in fun, Marge. I chose you especially because I knew you would love a joke.
Gerald, don't you think we've had enough of that piano for tonight?
Put this on the piano, Esther. Huh? Cheer up, my darling. It's only a game. Now, this is going to be Faust. If there's a devil among us, we shall soon discover who it is.
Say something, devil.
I'm afraid.
What are you afraid of, devil?
I'm afraid of the dark.
Well, you're not a devil. You're just a poor, frightened little boy.
That's a secret.
What is your secret, Jerry?
I'm afraid of you all. I'm afraid of other people. There's this small, frightened boy, and I've kept him hidden away inside of me. He only likes to hurt people. I can't stop him from doing it. Did you know that I envied you, Marge? I can't embrace the world as you do. And in my envy, I released that frightened boy inside of me and let him hurt you. I tried to hurt you too, Greg. I gave you poor reviews when I should have given you praise. I coveted your talent. Because I have none. And I tried to hurt you in every childish way I could.
I think we should be going.
Esther, I've hurt you more than anyone. You came to me with love. But you frightened me. I can't return love, except as a child does, with shrieks and blows. Indifference. Where are you all going? Don't leave. I don't want you to leave. Come back! If you leave, I shall be very, very naughty. Don't you laugh at me! I'm not laughing at you, Mr. Fortune. You're not funny anymore.
Mr. Fitzgerald Fortune, a man who went searching for concealed persons and found himself in the Twilight Zone.